Hey, what's up everybody? This is Johnny over at BFit Tyler, and today I want to cover a little bit about post-workout recovery because it's very important that we kickstart the recovery process, after the workout, typically within 30 to 45 minutes. The goal is to get in some good carbohydrates and some good quality protein based on the type of workouts that you are doing. So I just want to cover, different questions, that I've been asked when it comes to post-workout recovery. And making sure that you either supplement or you get some whole foods in. You have a couple of options. I'm a fan of supplementation, and we're going to review that as well. Some people prefer to go home and eat. Typically after a hard training workout, I'm not hungry. My appetite's a little bit suppressed due to the workout. So now the first thing I want to cover is when you should take it. Obviously, after your workout, you've hit some weights. Now this is just focused, again, we'll talk about training, but after your weight training is when you want to maximize your carbohydrate and protein intake so that your body can start the recovery process. Because if not, we have a lot of hormone imbalances going on within the body, especially after training. And if we don't kickstart this process, we will start to lose that, that muscle tissue more consistently. So it's important we get these nutrients in so that we can start recovering and we maintain that lean muscle so that we can continuously burn body fat for energy and not muscle tissue. So post-workout, within 30 to 45 minutes, making sure that you're getting in a couple of different things. Here we've got Formula One, which is a whey isolate protein. And what does that mean? That means that it is a fast digesting protein. It's broken down a little bit more than your whey concentrate. So your body's going to absorb it faster, it's going to get into your bloodstream faster, your body's going to utilize it faster. And when we couple it with the ignition, which is the carbohydrates, then we even get a better response, because post-workout, you're depleting your body, during the workout, you're depleting your body of what we call stored glycogen, which is sugar in the body. And we want to make sure that we replenish, those resources. Now, you don't want to overdo it. You just want to keep it simple based on your workout. The longer you work out, the more carbs that you're going to need throughout your workout and post-workout. So typically for women, it's going to be around 20 to 25 grams of carbs post-workout, along with 20 to 25 grams, so like a 50-50 split, 50% protein, 50% carbs, and that's it. No fats. You want the digestion process to be smooth, and you don't want the fats to decrease the rate at which we can digest our food. So you have your Formula One, which is your whey isolate for men. You're looking at 30 to 40 grams of protein with 30 to 40 grams of carbohydrates. Very, very important, guys. So if you're not supplementing, it's very important that you do. If you're not getting post-workout meal, it's very important you do. Now, when it comes to your post-workout meal, you want to make sure you're getting some lean protein with the least amount of fat. So chicken is obviously the most popular protein that we got that when it comes to a lower fat percentage within the meat. And then we have your simple carbohydrates, which could be in the form of rice or potatoes, so that the digestion process can happen a little bit faster. But we also have that sustained energy over time, so you're not hungry. With the supplements, you may notice you may get hungry a little faster, which is okay. Just go back to whatever meal plan you're following, whatever based on your goals. Just continue getting your meals in thereafter. Now we got into the what? Now the type of training that I want to definitely emphasize this isn't just any training, it's strength training. So when we lift weights, we're contracting those muscles, we're burning through the energy. That's when it's important to take in these basic protocols. Now, if you come in and you're doing cardio, it's unnecessary. You want to make sure, again, that your meal plan is designed to help you maximize your goals, whether it's fat loss, muscle gain, or a little bit of both, and that your meals around your workouts are going to help you reach those goals. So post-cardio, no, there's no need. Even if you're doing high-intense training, again, there's different types of cardio. We'll get into that later. But if you're doing some basic cardio, get on the treadmill, maintain your heart rate for a period of time, then you do not want to take this post-cardio because it's going to decrease the rate at which we can burn fat. The last thing we want to do is go from burning fat to burning glycogen. And that's what happens when you take that in when you don't need it. Your body now going to switch its resources from fat to carbohydrates. So that's a simple breakdown, guys, of your post-workout recovery, what it should be, when you should do it, a little bit of male and female basic protocols for you. So just remember, it's a 50-50 split on your protein to carb ratio. So 20 to 25 for women on carbs to protein, 30 to 40 for men on your carb to protein ratio. So I hope this kind of helps you better understand the post-workout recovery process and the importance of it on building muscle tissue, especially if you're trying to burn fat. The more muscle we have, the more calories we're going to burn, the more fat your body is going to use. So it's very important that you know what your goals are, whether it's fat loss or muscle gain, and we understand the mills around the workouts and how they're going to get you through your workouts as well, and then the recovery process after your workout. So if you have any questions, guys, just let me know, holler at me, and let me know what we can do to help you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have an awesome day. Stop it.